Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I just made that video and I was telling you about how there are narcissists in my comments is because, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, there really is narcissists in my comments. Let me tell you guys something. I have had full-blown conversations with narcissists that I knew were 100% narcissistic, and they don't know that I know that they're narcissists. And I would be talking about a person that is a narcissist. And ladies and gentlemen, they will sit there and agree with me. They will act like, oh, okay, yeah, right? And they do this and they do that. I'm talking about literally. And a lot of times they do this because they probably want to see how much I know about the narcissist, which they do this a lot to see how much I know. And then a lot of times they do this because they want to target the other narcissists. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm serious. This just happened to me like a few days ago. These people literally will sit and act like they're not the narcissist. I know you guys might find that hard to believe, but it's the truth. That's why I tell you guys, they're very, very deceptive. They're very, like it's very, like if you got to know that you know that you know. And see, the thing about it is because I have these spiritual eyes and I'm able to see them, it lets me know exactly what God was talking about. He was like, even when you think that you are talking to someone that you both have reached in agreement and you guys are able to really nurture each other in conversation about something else that's toxic going on, you have to be careful because that person could be toxic. I witness it every day. I'll be talking to somebody about a narcissist, and ladies and gentlemen, they be 100% full force narcissists. They don't know I know, but that's what they are. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not lying to you guys. I promise you, I'm not making this up. I'm not delusional. I'm not crazy. I'm telling you guys. It ain't in my mind to think like, oh, you probably were misunderstanding them, AVs. You probably thought they were narcissists. No, I know they are a narcissist 100%. 100. No doubts. Zero doubts. 100% know they're a narcissist. And they sit right in front of my face, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, whether it's in public places, ladies and gentlemen. And they will agree with me when I'm talking about another person that's narcissist. It's sad. It's like when you think there's a way out, when you think that there's someone that you could talk to that isn't like what you're describing. And it be the devil all along. Ladies and gentlemen, you think that you're running away. That's why you guys, you'll think that you're running away on the outside of what goes on in the world. And you're running into the church doors. But ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times you guys run right into people that are satanic, that are in the church disguised as the Christians. That's why you real deal have to have God in your heart. You know what I'm saying? It's good to go to church and everything, but it's like, ladies and gentlemen, you have to know that you know that you know that you're receiving the Father in your heart. Because these are places that's supposed to be there for worship, but the devil is blending in these places. It's sad, but it's the truth. A lot of people, they don't want to face it, but it's the truth. It's what's really going on. And the thing about it is, it would be one thing if I could say, well, I read this, ladies and gentlemen, so this is what's going on. But ladies and gentlemen, I see this. I witness this because I see it through my own eyes. I witness it with my own eyes. Do you guys know how many people I done talked about at a nightclub about narcissists and they be the narcissist the whole time? Think I don't know. Do you know how many people I've talked to about at work about narcissists and this particular person or people be narcissists the whole time and they think I don't know? Do you know how many people I talk about that have came like they really in total 100% agreement with me and they on my side against the narcissist and come and try to talk to me about this and this and that narcissist, and I'm like, but you are the enemy themselves. Some of them They be so guilty, they be beating me to describing them. Yep. And she went over there and she did that. And see, that's why she be doing that. What I say, wow. You just told on yourself, don't even know. Ladies and gentlemen, but you guys always have to be hyper vigilant. I always tell you guys to be hyper vigilant. Baby, when I say stuff for a reason. I think the world is starting to really understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, it took the world to understand because it surely wasn't my family. I kept wondering why my family didn't understand because they the enemy the whole time, ladies and gentlemen. Child, when you see stuff to this degree, this is the kind of stuff that make you say, what? Protecting the family and family morals and values? Child, all that shit out the window. It's like going through a marriage, a divorce. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see that your whole family could be fucking evil, you feel like you're the only one that you can run and talk to yourself. What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? What do you do? What do you do when you, child, you get on YouTube and you make videos and you vent and you put them out regardless of who watching? Apparently the world want to jump on my bandwagon and apparently they're agreeing with me. Hey, come on, let's go. Because let me tell y'all something. I was like a runaway slave. I was escaping. I was running away and I was never ever going to turn around. And ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you guys understood because you guys are going through the same situations. And you guys ran along with me and you guys are like, Avius, you're 100% correct. We understand you. It's amazing how people that's around you don't understand you. But when you put your word out, everybody from across the globe get to listening and watching. Because they going through similar situations. It sucks that we all can't be united right now. Wouldn't it be nice for us all to be united in one place? All the good people, all the good empaths, we in the building, we being able to talk about these evil people that's on the outside. We were able to keep in touch. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why God says that he wants his good people to stick together. We're supposed to stick together. This is what happens when you go off into the world and get caught up into the worldly things. This is what happens when you let the world shapeshift your mind and make you think like this and that. You don't even realize that you're not even with your own kind. The kind that you're supposed to be with is the empaths and the good people. But now you guys have awakened to it because you guys have ran into the enemy, the adversary, the narcissist, ladies and gentlemen. Yup. That's what happens. They're like, but the more you guys continue to open your eyes and continue to live, you guys will realize, and you guys will refer back to these videos. I don't care if it was 20 years later. And you'll say, Avius wasn't lying. Avius was telling the truth. God is getting ready to come back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. He's upset with this. He's not going to leave us on this earth to go through this forever. I know that a God that I know the God that I serve is not going to do that. Not the one that told me all these wonderful things in the Bible and told me and have led me this far and got me through and woke me up to narcissism, woke me up from a nightmare that I was going through the whole time, gave me the perspective to be able to see everything for what it really was. I could have been brain dead for the rest of my whole entire life. But God said, we're going to shake something up, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he did. He shook me up. He woke me up to the cruelness of this world. And I'm able to see people for who they really are. I don't want to date. I love being alone. I don't care to date. I'm fine all by myself. Yeah, it gets lonely. You know, it does. It gets lonely with no friends. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm right where God want to put me. I'm right where God want me to be. He wants me to be peaced in a peaceful mindset. So he can talk to me as much as he wants to. Thing about it is, though, I'm willing to listen. I'll see you guys in more videos. You guys have a wonderful afternoon.